I want to start this video by asking you guys a question. In this age of internet, we all more or less do online shopping. But have you ever thought which is the largest online shopping company? Are you thinking about Amazon? eBay? No, your guess is wrong. It's the Chinese online shopping portal Alibaba.com. That's the world's largest online shopping portal. Alibaba Group not only operates on online shopping business, but they also invest in multiple other businesses like Alipay, Taobao, AliExpress, etc. As per the time of making this video, their current market share price is more than 150 US dollars. Just to give you guys some perspective, Alibaba is so big that their current total market share is more than the combined market share of Amazon and eBay. All this success for Alibaba didn't come in one day. It was a result of relentless hard work by its founder Jack Ma. He belongs to a humble middle-class family in China, and currently he is also the richest person in China with estimated net worth more than $25 billion. Yes, you heard me correct, that's billion with a B. So let's see how he made his empire even though he was not born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Jack Ma was born in a farmer's family in the year 1964 in a small village called Hungzhou located on the southern part of China. He has an elder brother and a younger sister. He and his siblings grew up at a time when communist China was increasingly isolated from the West, and his family didn't have much money when they were young. They could barely survive. Young Jack clearly understood English education is the only way for him to get out of poverty. During his growing years, his hometown became a famous tourist spot. As a teenager, Ma started waking up early to visit the city's main hotels, offering visitors tours of the city in exchange of English learning. The nickname Jack was also given to him by one of the tourists. Without money or connections, the only way Ma could get ahead was through education. After high school, he applied to go to college but failed the entrance exam twice. After a great deal of studying, he finally passed on the third try and got into Hungzhou Teachers Institute, which didn't have very good reputation by the way. After graduating from college on the third attempt, he started applying to as many jobs as he could. During that time, KFC started its operation in China, and he applied for that, but unfortunately he was the only person to be rejected. He received more than a dozen other rejections also before being hired as an English teacher at a local university, and his salary was only $12 a month for that job. He was fluent in English, so he started a translation business, and for that he got chance to go to the USA to help a Chinese firm recover its payment. Ma had no experience with computers or coding, but he was just captivated by the internet when he used it for the first time in US. Ma's first online search was beer, but he was surprised to find that no Chinese brand of beer showed up in the search result. It was then that he decided to found an internet company for Chinese products. From this idea, he formed the internet company, but his first two ventures failed miserably. But he never lost hope. He always believed in the potential of internet. So he gathered 17 of his friends in his apartment and convinced them to invest in him and his vision for an online marketplace he called Alibaba. He was able to manage 60,000 US dollars of investment from his friends, and Alibaba was born. After few initial hiccups, he never had to look back again. Soon, the service started to attract investors from all over the world. By October of 1999, the company had raised $5 million from Goldman Sachs and over $20 million from SoftBank. In 2005, Yahoo invested $1 billion in Alibaba in exchange for about 40% stake in the company. This was huge for Alibaba because at that time it was trying to beat eBay in China, and it would eventually be an enormous win for Yahoo too. When Alibaba issued its public offering in 2013, Yahoo made approximately $10 billion just from its IPO alone. company's $150 billion IPO was the largest offering for a US listed company in the history of New York Stock Exchange. It also made Jack the richest person in China. But all this money didn't change Jack at all. He values human emotion and intelligence much more than money. He didn't buy any big car or a fancy house, but he says what we got is not money. What we got is the trust from people. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Please share this video with your friends and families. Let me know in the comment section what next video you want to see from my channel.